Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia's relentless push east. Okay, so we are back to war yet again, because it seems to be the thing that we do. We fought the Great Horde in the last one, we took our estate objectives and the two highest provinces from the Great Horde, so they're going to be a lot weaker the next time we fight them. And so now, since they're coring, may as well go ahead and start another war for some of our other lands that we have claims on. So we're going to go, well, we're going to go back to blows with Sweden for some fisticuffs. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, now I did say we could now call in an ally to the war, so you know what? I don't know if they're going to be any good, but you do have a bit of a navy. And Sweden is not as dangerous, well, Sweden and Poland are not quite as dangerous as Denmark, so we will try and fight them on terms. If we have a look at the war, what is this? They have 2 heavies, 16 light ships, 20 galleys, and 10 transports, whereas we have 3, 15, 11, and 3. So, I don't know, it's a fairly comparable position, although we are definitely sending in our navy here to try and help out our little vassal of Ducal Prussia. And yeah, so in the meantime, we're going to keep on besieging our little buddies up over here. So, yeah, this land is rightfully ours, and we want to take it. Alright, what did we do? We did lose our first naval battle. Oh my goodness, we got absolutely destroyed in that one. I did not realize they had extra navies coming in. That is a poor call on my end. Oh well, I guess so much for getting close to our naval force limit. We now have 9 out of 19. Alright, we're going to go all war galleys. We're going to keep everything working to that goal, because good grief, we certainly need to get some better standing in that regard. Alright, let's do that, and that should do. Okay. Should probably end up building a shipyard if I'm not mistaken. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and throw one in. Anywhere in particular? There we go, we'll chuck it here. That is the best bang for buck. So we'll put that there. Hopefully with time that will help the saving of our navy, as well as building a faster one more easily. So let's get you going there, keep you running here. We should probably go ahead and check. Do we have any access? Not quite. Just through main Sweden, Poland, Lithuania, and the HRE. Okay, fair enough. Well, with any luck, England might actually do something. They do have some troops. They do have a navy, so if you can crush some of their smaller stacks, that could be very useful for us. Alright, now, if we have a look, we did take Crimea as a vassal in the last one. They got a little upset when we told them they're not allowed to be of the Islamic faith, and they must become Orthodox. So I'm thinking what we'll do is, do we go ahead and convert for them? It would be the nice thing to do. Would probably save them a fair bit of trouble. We're already above 100%, so we're not going to have too much trouble from our land. What do we do? Well, at the moment, I think we're still coring our other provinces, so we're not going to be able to convert that for at least till May, so that's another 9 months. Right, we'll just go for whichever one is the shortest time. Let's go with this one here. Actually, we'll go for that one since it is, oh no, it's all the same, really. Oh no, that's 1%, this is 1.1%. Alright, we'll go with that one. Doesn't need to be too precise at the end of the day. It'll all get converted. So, if it helps them out, that's useful. Alright, let's bring you back here. Actually, you know what, we'll split you up. Bring you all the way there. Let's also, actually, you know what, no. You have a general, so we'll quickly throw you into the strait if possible and capture one side. There we go. So now since we have both, they're not going to be able to strand our armies there. That's the main key. And you guys can, yeah, we'll split you in half. We'll send the other half up over onto the other province. And that should work out rather nicely. Alright. Let's send you over there. It's been a couple of months. Let's just double check our access. They are now in danger. Let's go ahead and when you guys have finished sieging, let's send you up over there with the others. There we go. That will yeah, that should be fine. Actually, you know what? Well, let's stay over there. By the time they travel up there, we can probably siege this other one with our mercenary company. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, now with ours, let's go... What do we got? 0.26, sorry, 2.6, that's going to be quite nice. We should probably deal with that. Let's see, 66, yeah, let's just go... Let's just work with the other one, that'll do. Get them converting, which will be nice for them. Make them a little bit more happy. Ooh, lose money and separatists rise up, or Sweden's opinion of Russia is improved? Large group of Finnish officers in the services of the Swedish King have sent us a dispatch declaring the ongoing war illegal, helping them form the independent nation of Finland. Yeah, no. The answer is no. You can be happy about that, Sweden, but it's not going to stay Sweden for long. It's going to very much be mine. Alright, new mercenary companies, that's all well and good. That's probably the last one that we were hiring. That'll be fine. And then... yeah, Sweden's working really hard to make sure that this general of mine does not move on to Stockholm, but there's not going to be much that you can do there. Let's bring these guys together and give you our general, do we put our ruler on the, No, I don't think we do. We'll switch you out for our ruler, just so he can be seen with the troops, even though that's a fairly safe position. And we'll bring you in with the extra discipline and regimental drill loss, and we'll head on over to Stockholm. Alright, seems pretty good if you ask me. Now, we do have a little bit of sieging happening on our lands, but that will be fine. We'll be able to negate that fairly easily. I think if we go... you know what? Maybe if we go... So we have military access all the way through. Who are we at war with? We're at war with Dithmarschen once again, and Poland and Volgast. Yeah, I'm thinking we might go around the back way. I don't think that's too much of an issue. We can send back our 13 stack, deal with some of them if we wish. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll bring these guys down here, make sure that we have a solid stack working towards the war goal. And with these troops, we're going to bring you back. We're going to bring you back and see about scaring away some of the smaller ones. Those smaller stacks are going to be in a bit of a predicament. So, that is going to be good for us. Oh, well, we apparently are going to take that battle. They are not running away. That is a peculiar choice on their end. Yeah, that is a nice, easy defeat. Who on earth? Ringia, what is your level? You're only on level 10 tech. We're on 11, so we do have the tech advantage, which is remarkably nice, and I don't think that you guys are gonna get there in time. Yeah, let's, you know what? We're gonna shift consolidate. Since we are moving only a single province over, we have the defensive terrain. At the very least, we're going to put on massive casualties to them. Yeah, and they are retreating once again. Alright, let's yeah, let's see if we can take out some of their little small stacks. That's always good to do. Crush their tiny little armies before they become any real problem. And, oh, what are we on? Are we on a fort here? Yes, we are. Okay, you know what? We don't really want our ruler on a siege. If he dies, we're going to take a nasty penalty to our stability. So we'll just put him on a on some of these other provinces instead. I think we'll go there. After all, if we leave that, they'll just take that back anyway. Alright, get you sorted there. Let's go. What have you got? How's your siege? 2? We also have a fair few men on this one. Let's go. How many siege pips have you got? Oh, you've also got 2. But then I guess we're going to bring you over and let the mercenaries take the attrition. I don't think we had enough cannons to make a difference to the siege impact. No, it does not. Yeah, okay, that is good. We'll let the mercenaries take the losses. I've only got 10,000 men left. They've been pretty well worth the money. So that is good. Oh, and we can also select a naval doctrine now. We should probably check that out. What have we got? Yearly naval tradition and naval leader shock. That could be good. Shipboarding, trade power, combat galleys, or maintenance. Well, you know what? We should probably spend this while we're nice and small before we get more land. So this will cost us 52 ducats. We have the money, yeah. Galley ability is going to be very crucial for us. So we'll go ahead and take that. Try and protect ourselves from some of those foolish mistakes like last time. We'll go ahead and add on... where is it? I thought we had a... yeah, so I thought we had some... what do we call them? Light ships. Negative. Oh, did I... I'm thinking I sent out the wrong navy. Whoopsie daisies. That would explain why they got beaten so terribly. Oh well, there's some things you just cannot deal with. Oh dear. Sarah Mary has passed away. She was our... yeah, she was our consort. She was a rather good one. Oh well, that's not good, but it could be worse. It could have been our heir or our current ruler. Is that they've got some very nice benefits at the moment. Alright, so what do we got? We have new religious idea we could pick up. Question is, do we still have extra things to call? We do. Well, we did just pick up technology, so it's going to be a little while before we get anything, so we may as well work our way down here. If we can get ourselves today as Vault, that will save us making claims on many, many things. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the extra yearly patriarch authority as well as prestige from missionary conversions, and also work towards that extra morale of armies and fire damage received. That will be greatly enjoyed when we get that. Alright. So at this point, I don't know if Sweden's got much of anything left. They have 9,000 troops somewhere. Where, I do not know, but hey, not my problem. And what's this? You're about to attack over here. Can we get in there before you? 21st, 25th. Well, it might pull them off that. But 8,000 men to our 12,000. Could be an interesting fight. Do we give it a shot? Probably worth it in the long run. Who else have we got to manage back here? We do have these guys. Let's send you down to... oh, we can't go to Thuringia. Why on earth can we... oh, we need to deal with Martian. Alright, you have... what's this? England has landed troops. Ha! England, you've actually done something. Alright, let's bring you back the other way around. You guys will know if you get stacked quite on the way, so let's bring you back across here. Let's go... hang on a second, why can we not... we have had our... a revoke from jolly Denmark. Okay, I'm assuming Sweden took it and then they thought they were being all super fancy pants and all. But the joke's on you, we now own all the strait, we're heading across. We're going to take you on. You did get off the fort. We should probably make sure that that's going in our favour. They are... who is this? This is Poland. Let's see. What is their tech? 10? We do have the tech advantage. The numbers were relatively equal. Oh, they're dogpiling. Let's bail on that. Yeah, we only lost 3,000 men. They lost more, so that's still in our favour. but now that we have all the war goal and everything else... Oh, England also apparently had men on Stockholm. Interesting. Okay. Well, they can re-solidify their position down there. I'm happy if they do so on that. We're going to... are we sending in the mercenaries already? Does appear to be so. They have 25,000 men. They're heading up there. They'll certainly not get a chance to reinforce. Sure. Let's turn around, shift consolidate, make sure we get those cannons and others in. You'll be in on the 27th. We'll arrive on the 30th. Yeah, let's head straight on in. See about causing some ruckus to the Swedish, and I think that's their whole army too. So, yeah, there we go. That is their whole army. Let's now head up over here, give them a good fight in Reval before they can siege that down and force that little galley into the very dire straits in the Gulf of Finland. That would be very bad for us. Oh, we also apparently have full capacity of diplomatic powers. So, can we do anything over here? No, this is all owned by somebody. Rat bags. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and see. Is there anything else we want to upgrade? We have the ability to make that a level 2, which we will do. Everything else as well. What about you? You have the 10. Okay, let's... yeah, I think that's about all we want for now. Oh, no, we do have... Oh, no, that's 21 development. That'll certainly be sorted. There we go. Back to that. And, yeah, there's not really too much else to that. So I guess we're just going to go through the builder. Let's go to the development and we'll sort by value. Send a couple of development here, there, and everywhere. Fairly expensive, but it's going to give us great dividends in the long run. Alright, we're in grasslands. That is still... Is that a bonus to us, or was that last? I think that was last time. Yeah, we that was in the previous age. Okay, well, either way, looks like that's going our way. They're not going to want to follow that up. We win that one. Massive casualties on their end. And I think it was even a defensive battle for them. Alright. Oh, look, a little two-stack. I think we should definitely wipe that out first and foremost. Thank you kindly. And you know what? Let's get occupying. Let's bring the mercenaries down over here. Volgast is looking to run away, so that's fine by me. We'll bring our other set of troops. We'll bring them up over here. Could we actually, you know what, yeah, we'll try and take this little strait if possible. No, it turns out they are going to try and stop us. Let's just work our way around. That should be fine. Let's keep on converting things as we do. With a nice strong form, things will go well. Alright, diplomatic relations have stopped with Circassia. Okay, let's go ahead and recall the diplomat. And we should probably see about maybe some supply network against Poland. They're the only ones with real forts that I care about. And yeah, so if we go to Circassia, outside of being at war, they yeah, losing all that naval strength was a little bit of a hindrance there. But we have taken a diplomatic slot from them, so they'll certainly be wanting to take something if at all possible at some point in the future. Let's go. No, we have no diplomats to send. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back to that then. Let's see what's going on up here then. Let's see. If we do take peace with Sweden, we should probably have an idea what we want. One of our war goals is actually HRE territory. Yeah, I think we're going to take it anyway. It is one of our rightful claims, and if it stops them from adding more land, the better. Now, for some reason, I thought we had... Oh, hang on a second. We want to disable all that Polish stuff. We'll take that directly from them. Yeah. No, we'll be taking this stuff. I think we'll go... I think we might take these straits and even Stockholm. That could be a really nice... Oh no, that could be a little expensive. Maybe we wait till we get a claim on there before we take that out. Yeah, and we'll just take the rest of this top order. I think that seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll definitely take that in the peace deal. I think that's most agreeable with all things being considered. Alright, now what do we got here? We have, what's this? One light ship and a couple of galleys and transports. You know what? I think we might actually dogpile in on this one. We might possibly win this. We do have... Do we have? No. We do have a leader on one of the ships, so that should hopefully count. Should be a fairly close battle. We can bring you in as well. There is no time like the present to do so. How are we doing? Oh, yes. Fantastic. And we even gained a... did we just gain a boat? Looks like we gained a boat. Ah, okay, sweet. Alright, well then, let's go ahead and... bring ourselves around here. That could be good. Yeah, we have naval dominance, which is excellent, so that's going to help with a bit of our sieging. Yeah, this is going to be a very nice and productive war. Yeah, England has sent many, many men over there. I guess they must have had to send a crazy amount back home. I think they were in the New World, but since they were basically entirely held by rebels, I feel like they've had to bring a force back home. Alright, well, let's go kick the... Yeah, we're going to kick these Catholics out of the way. After all, they are our least favourite at the moment, so we will sort with them. And then, ooh, Poland's going in for a bit of a... do we go ahead and fight that? Let's see, that's 8 transports. Yeah, that's not a very strong... That's not a very strong group. That being said, though, we would outnumber them. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get in there. Hopefully, we can at least facilitate a little bit of help to our friends. Yeah, they decided they didn't want the smoke, and they're getting out of there. That's good for us. Yeah, and I think we'll just sit on their border and make sure that they start staying sieged down. Alright. Well, let's see. What's going on here? Poland, you got troops. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's bring... this 25,000 over here. I think we'll bring them in. Yeah, you know what? Let's just add... Whoever gets there first can start the engagement. The rest can reinforce. You know what? Let's pause on around just in case they're trying to play some sneaky maneuver. Which it does appear they're trying to do something of the like. Yeah, we're just going to quickly bounce around a little bit and see if we can catch out that army. Even better if we take the fort. That would be the most optimal, but I don't think that's going to happen. You know what? Well, let's... yeah, alright, we're just going to stay where we are. We're going to stay here, and we're going to wait till we take this fort away from them. It's going to be the best. Streltsy or Suvanik? I think we go... What's that? How are we doing for rebels? We've got a couple. Could deal with that. And that would be the... neither are the ones that we care for. Alright, I think we go for the Streltsy. The Streltsy is certainly quite beneficial. Extra manpower and war exhaustion is always handy. Actually, how are we sitting on that front? We're sitting at 1.37, although it is decreasing, which is good for us. But yeah, now that we've got that blockading sorted out, that's going to be very useful. Alright, let's go Sweden. You guys have some ships here. Let's go... Actually, you know what? Let's group up everybody first. Get that navy nice and strong, and then we'll bring you in with the others. Make sure that if we do have to take a fight, we can take it on our terms and in a way that we can win. That is certainly our main goals for now. Let's also double check. Is there any more naval force women? We have 2. Alright, so with that, we may as well just go with 2 light ships after this. We'll go... yeah. 1 and a 2. There we go. That will do nicely. That way we can have 1 privateering against our rivals and 1 protecting a little bit of trade. Not that I think it'll do too much, but it's worth having anyway, so... Alright, let's bring these guys in. Actually, you know what? Well, let's bring you guys over there first. And here too. We might just go ahead and see about stacking up against that little navy of theirs. And giving them a little what for, considering how mean they were to us the last time they did this trick to us. How do they like it being on the other foot? Oh, and what was that? Battle that we won? Oh, it's a 10-1. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, and Dithmarschen, you know what? Yeah, you're in major trouble there, pal. Well, let's go ahead and we'll send in the mercenaries. Our our subjects, our own troops will give them some nice backup in a second. Just checking, we're still doing alright on progress for everything else. Do we need the manpower? Probably not. We still have enough war exhaustion to go, so we will hold off there too. Let's bring you... Yeah, let's bring you down here. I think that'll be fine. Alright, we did take out that battle. Either that or they reinforced at the very last second. Yeah, we won that nice and resoundingly. Stacked wipe them. Excellent. Let's go... send you here, and we'll send you there. And these guys, we will move... Yeah, that seems nice and good. Oh, and Poland apparently has some Polish rebels. Well, doesn't that just suck to be them? Alright, well, isn't that good? And our navy did survive that engagement. Okay, so considering... we should probably go ahead and repair a couple. We do want them to stay in good working order. It would be an absolute travesty to lose them after all this work we've gone through. Alright. All is doing well. And you know what? I think, yeah, we should probably see about what we have to do with the others. So, did we or did we not gain... Oh no. Dithmarschen seems to have stopped being besieged. We do have Volgast. They are... I thought they were taken in war. Apparently they are. Occupied by Lubeck, but you're not who I'm fighting with. Ha. Huh. Okay, well, looks like a few of these guys are in a couple of wars now. Yeah, Lubeck is making the most of the opportunity. I would have thought that would have made it easier for them to get away from the war, but alright then. Let's just, what do we do? Yeah, we may as well. Every little bit counts. We have the nice amount of patriarchal authority, so that will, sorry, not patriarchal authority. Enough religious unity. We should be fine. Alright. Coming in for a fight. Let's go ahead and do that. They are fighting in the woods. We can outnumber them. We still have the technology advantage. Good news is these are our mercenaries who are going to get the brunt of the impact. Everybody else is nice and reserved. Alright, let's see how we go. Are they gonna hold out, or are they gonna bail? Oh, it looks like they're gonna bail. Alright, excellent. Let's keep you guys... pop you back there. We'll send our other group over here. I think that should be fine. If we can get this fort, we can probably go and stand on our enemies, and that should be sufficient. You know what, let's add Dithmarschen and say... Oh, can we make you the objective for England? Now that you guys have sent some troops before, hopefully you'll send some more again. Not that I'm counting on it in any way, shape or form. It's more like a... if we can stand on them, maybe we can leverage our position just a little bit quicker than they can. Alright, get those going. So far so good. We're almost done with our cores, I think, so that will be good. Actually, I should probably double check that. Overextension. Oh my goodness. How long have we been sitting on this for? Alright, so that's another 2 years that we can't go to war with the Great Horde, because that will affect our situation. That is annoying. Oh well. It will survive. We will survive all of this. It is what it is. Alright, yeah, I think... Oh, we do actually have England over here. They're helping out Ducal Prussia, which is a nice thing to see. Actually, how are we going on war exhaustion? We're doing fine. Yeah, I think we'll hold out for now. I think we can use that at a later date. Get that extra war exhaustion back. Everyone seems to be working in good order. Yeah, we have them on an offensive siege. We've taken ours. Well, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and stand on top of them. Bring these other guys. Let's bring you... Yeah, you know what? We're going to walk over there too. One at a time. As this happens, we'll be taking them out as we can. And I think that they'll want to peace out awfully fast. So, alright, let's see if we can do that first before we finish up this episode. Let's go... Oh. We lost that war score. Oh, sorry, that, what do we call it? I can't think of the name. Spy network. It's written right in front of me and I somehow managed to forget. Okay. Can we make a claim while we're here? No, apparently not. 25 is what we need. So we're gonna bail on you. That's all well and good. We'll send a new... Yeah, we'll send the other diplomat and we'll see if Volgast wants out of the war. There they are. They do want out. They've even got a nice couple of reasons. Would they give us anything? No, they won't. But honestly, I don't think I particularly care. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah, let's just set them a white piece. Yeah, I don't think that there's much else we can do. And it looks like they're going to get taken by Lubeck anyway, so... Well, let's just go ahead and make sure that they're out of the war. One less war participant, some slightly less, yeah, some fewer soldiers on the opposing side, and I think that will about do us for today. Yeah, no, we're not going to take that. Alright, so yes, if you do want to see the resolution of this war in the next one, and us continuing to head off towards the east as we continue on coring things, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.